Hello everybody, this is my 1982 British Telecom GPO model 8746, or in this case, because it's brown, it's called the Yeoman, and it came after the production, or it was made with recycled parts of other 746 telephones and replaced with the brown housings in the 80s, and this one happens to have the metal base on it. The reason why it was called Yeoman is because the BT British Telecom wanted to match the other line of telephones that they were producing at the time to stay more, how should I say, more consistent. So they called it the Yeoman. I never actually did a final checkout video of this phone, so I thought about doing it today. So here it is. First of all, the housing is slightly faded, and there used to be a sticker right here above the 3 and 2, and you can see that rectangular shape there, and it's slightly darker, but it's not in bad condition. There is one small crack on the front corner here, a diagonal one. That is it. No other damage whatsoever. The cord, I remember when I first got this phone, the cord was really sticky, and it still is, and I never ended up getting it off. I tried dish soap, I tried residue remover, but it just stayed on there, so I just gave up on it. All the phone needed was a clean and polishing. There really wasn't else much to do except get rid of the cobwebs on the inside of the phone. So it was an easy and fun restoration to do. The dial's been oiled and adjusted. And originally it was not calling out right. It was misdialing a lot, so I had to change the dial pulse contacts, and I had to bend them a little bit closer, and because of that I ended up finding that the phone has been calling out much more accurately, thank goodness. And the phone does have a really loud ring on it, which is good in a way, because you're supposed to hear it. Here's a look at the handset. And usually the earlier 700 series telephones would have a single hole instead of the tiny holes in the receiver capsule. There's a blank there for an on-off switch or any other switches. Bell on-off switches. There's the plunger there. And bell tinkle, which I think is really unique with these British telephones, because here in the States we don't get that. We put bias springs in our ringers. There's the back vents there. And it did originally have a BT cord in it, and I took it out and put in an RJ11 jack on the inside and plugged this cord into it. So it's feeding out of that. Yeah, really not much to tell on this phone. It's in pretty good shape, and it was a good restoration. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do a dial out on my cell. It works well on VoIP as well, and it's Verizon Fios, so I've had pretty good luck with getting these phones to work at home. So let's call out. And it should. And there we go. So we will hang that up. And now let us call. Give it a ring. I'll pick up on the fourth ring. Alright. And I forgot to do one thing, and that was show you the bottom of the phone. And as I said in the beginning of the video, it is the metal bottom to it. I'm kind of curious of what color this phone was before it was, before the brown housings were put on. There you go, batch sampled. And you got the approved sticker, BT rented and supplied by British Telecom. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I have more videos to come. Have a great day.